What's up, everybody? Welcome to another unboxing video. And yes, I got this here is the iPad Pro 13-inch M4, which I recently purchased off of Amazon. What is it? Slightly referred, like what is it? I can't tell. It's slightly like acceptable condition. So I wanted to save some money and everything, and plus also it's just like ridiculous. So I really wanted one, so here it is. And you can see the seller right here, like I don't know, right there, see, power, oh here, see that's better. Right here you can get a better look, I guess, but it's facing the wrong way. Anyway, before we do unbox this thing, please make sure to click that subscribe button, that like button, and that button. And if not, then I whack you over the head with a bat, as well as a rubber bag here. So let's get into this. But as well, we have multiple stuff besides this. We also have a whole bunch of stuff. Some of it hasn't arrived yet, but heck, it'll be arriving here later. So let's just open this up. Hopefully you guys can see that. And yeah. Okay. We got that open. Let's see, can I break into it with my bare hands right now? Yep. And here we are. Oh, they actually put it in another box. Wait, no, they didn't. They put it in. Oh my god. Wait, is this an actual Apple charger? They have an actual. Is this an actual one? Or not? This looks intriguing. We'll save that for the moment. And what the heck? What is this packaging? What is this? This is, what the, okay. So it's like a protective sheet, like a piece of tape, like, well no, it's like a sheet that covers up the iPad or something. I have no idea. So okay, here, it's in this cloth, okay. I like how they put cloth on this thing, but let's see. And okay, here it comes. And okay, we got it, and immediately I can already see scratches. I can already see some scratches on the screen. The back looks honestly really, really nice. Okay, there's some scuff right on top of the power button right there a bit. The most important thing is to check the power. Okay, so the USB-C cable the power port looks really good. There's some slight scratches on here. And okay, and I wonder if you guys can see it up there. Like, hang on. Let's just see the camera up here. You guys. So okay, here it is. It looks really nice. Here you can see, right there. You can probably see the like it right in front of you. Like, hang on, right there. See, hi guys. And yeah, it looks really nice. So hang on. Let me see if I can get. Let's see here. Can I wipe some of this off? Okay, my microfiber cloth. It got rid of some of it, but honestly, nothing bad. Let's see the camera. Okay, so there's a slight scratch near the camera. So far though, it looks really good for what it's supposed to be. I'm honestly impressed. Even though the screen is there, but let's see. I'm pretty sure they brought this to me dead. I'm just saying. Before we do get into that, I also want to see this power cable. It's honestly pretty wrapped up really nicely. Like, if you guys can see it up there. Like, it's covered in the actual like nice little filing right there. You can see as well the power cable looks like it's actually wrapped in the same way Apple would. And okay, the power cable looks legitimate, but we also ordered a fast charging cable from this thing. So let's see. And okay, now I'm regretting opening it because this actually looks really good for what it is. I don't think this is an Apple. It is an Apple one. This is an actual Apple charger. This is an actual Apple charger. They gave me an actual one. See that? You can see the Apple logo right there. This is an actual Apple charger that you can see in here. What? Okay, I'm already impressed. They gave me an actual charger. I bought the other one because like I didn't think this charger was gonna be good. But I'm actually impressed so far. Now the only thing is to check is the battery. The battery is the thing I'm most concerned about. I'm gonna wrap this thing back in the plastic for now because I don't want scratches on the power brick right now. That's something that concerns me. Also, this is honestly weird, like how they package it in this. Let's see if this thing's gonna turn on. Oh, it turned on. It turned on. Watch, this thing's gonna die immediately. I'm already betting it. I am so betting on it. Okay, not bad so far. Okay, it's at the setup point. It's looking really good. Okay, guys, I'm looking at the battery. They charge this thing at 91%, which is honestly perfect. I really like that. Guys, I am really saying this. That is nice that they gave us that. Okay, we'll be right back after this thing's set up.
10 seconds later.
And whoop. Okay, so far I think we got it set up. So let's get started. And all right, so we are in the tablet. Well, the iPad, I said tablet. And okay, I think you guys can see it up there. So okay, let's see. Let's check the battery percentage and let's check battery health is normal. Cycle count, 73 cycle counts. After a quick Google search, I managed to find out a 73 cycle count actually equals to a 90% battery or around late 80 battery percentage, which means the battery health is in really good health. Yeah, so everything looks good. Let's check out the, well, for now, let's check out the camera. And okay, this is currently being recorded on the iPad right here. As you can see, look, if you turn around, you can also see the camera over there, as well as up here, and also over there. So far, everything looks pretty decent. Camera quality looks pretty good. So yeah. Oh, okay, so far it looks pretty good. We kind of got Dragon Ball pushing up my favorite anime ever. So we got right there. Speakers sound great. Okay. And yep, all speakers work. So yeah, it's good.
Seconds later.
And okay guys, we are back and now the iPad is actually the camera over here. So hi guys. And we have that back up there. You guys are seeing me over here. And so now we also got the keyboard case that came along here. And we got the charger, the fast speed charger. We also gonna get another case for regular use, you know, like when we don't have a keyboard. So let's just unbox this thing right here. And yeah, I think you guys can see me. Okay. Let's just take this wrapping off. And okay. So we got a huge brick. Like this is technically a MacBook charger, but as well, like this thing, like there was like recommending me this so badly, so I decided to give it a try. Hopefully this one's good. Alright. And here it is, right up there, right over there, right over here. We got that. Let's put the box out of here. And yeah, so far this looks pretty good. And okay. I try to make sure these things stay intact because I just, for some reason it's me, I don't like ripping the plastic off like this, but heck. And okay, we got a user's guide and let's see here. Yep, we take this out and we have a charger cable here. That doesn't look that big, so honestly I have a longer one. So we're like from the other case, so we're gonna put that one there for now. And now, oh, here's another thing. Oh, this is the user's guide. Never mind, that's just probably like a warranty or whatever. And here's this thing. It feels, honestly, you can hear that. That sounds pretty good. And okay, Let's open this up and voila, looky. This looks pretty good. So now keyboard feels pretty good for its size. So let's see it with the iPad. And alright guys, so we have the keyboard right here. And okay, we have the iPad right over here. And let's see how well the magnets are. Okay, it's pretty good. Like, it just literally fell out right there. The magnet strength, it's okay, I guess. Pretty cool this way. And okay, that is pretty heavy. This case is heavier than I think the iPad, but that's a pretty cool setup right there. So after a few days, all items have been functioning pretty well. The case has been using it as like a keyboard and type of laptop replacement, as well as the charger's been charging it really fast. It's a really fast charger. I really like it. As well as also the iPad. The iPad has been functioning pretty well. Everything seems smooth. It's been handling making YouTube thumbnails, as well as also obviously watching like, you know, TV shows, watching videos, all that stuff. But there is a but. The iPad screen is still heavily scratched, and you can still see some of the scratches popping through even when you're watching videos, as well as movies and everything, and which that can be very, very annoying. So this is my overall thoughts and rating on the iPad. The rating is going to be a 6.5 out of 10, and the main reason why is because the chassis and the camera and the charger port are all in good condition, but the screen is heavily scratched, which honestly can interfere with basically everything you're going to be doing with the iPad, as well as really an eyesore and annoying when you're looking at the iPad or just in use. And even if you can see the scratches when the screen's on, that's just really, really bad. So if the iPad screen is damaged or the charger port is damaged or either the camera's damaged, that just really diminishes the value, and I honestly can't stand that. So the iPad's getting a 6.5 out of 10. And will I be keeping the iPad? No. The iPad's going back. I'm gonna not be using a heavily scratched screen, so that's going bye-bye. So overall, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Please make sure to click that subscribe button, like button, and bell button. If not, then this badger is going to kick your butt, and you want to avoid that. So please make sure to do that. As well as also follow me on my other social medias right down here. And also, they're all the same username, so of course you can easily find me. So please make sure to do that. And I'll be seeing you guys in another video. Peace out. Bye, guys. Bye.